Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Saturday the 14th of October 2023, trying to find the least depressing story I can to bring you. Apparently Marco Polo Airport in Venice has had to close briefly after an invasion of seagulls on the runway. Now that story surprised me because I thought seagulls would be fine with vertical takeoff. I didn't think they needed to take a run up at it. Actually, that would be quite funny, wouldn't it? Quite amusing. Could you imagine seagulls running, flapping their wings, trying to take off? That would be a nice sight. This is the New York Times hard level puzzle that I shall be playing in a moment with pencil marks, most likely. I'll warn you in advance, this is not a notation-free channel. I'll try to keep that in mind. And everything else in the news is terrible and horrific and scary, and so we shall just jump in and play Sudoku with our heads in the sand, rather like an ostrich, not seagull-like at all. I haven't noticed anything in the few seconds that I've been chatting to you, but I can see something now, so I'll jump straight into the game with the sixes blocking across up at the top there. And since I can't really notice anything much, I haven't noticed anything much, I'll just jump in and see if anything else is available and up for grabs without thinking too much. And also to get oriented with the board. Well, I have discovered something. I noticed before, okay, the twos have to be in those squares, right? We've got two blocking across here. So it's going to put twos up there. So twos have to be here and here. Oh, no, I didn't need that, actually. Ah, okay, forget that. I didn't need that because I've got two in this block already. So two can't go here or here. And 7 also blocks those squares. The two, that was unnecessary. So that means that these two squares must contain 7 and 2, which means that these will be 3 and 5. Does that give me anything new? It may. We've got 3 and 5 down here. So, yes, so the 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking down here, and across here will give me a 5 in that square, and the 3 blocking up here and down there will give me a 3 there. Right. Now the 2 blocking down here must mean that's a 2 there. And then this will be 7, right? Because I had 2 and 7 blocking those squares up there. Okay. Now we're going to get 7 along the bottom here. We'll have 7s there. 7. Ah, yeah. 7 up here. 7 in one of these two squares blocking up. 7 across there. And across there will give me 7 in that square. Okay, we have 3 and 5 in those squares. Now when the 9 blocks across here and 9 up here, that's going to put 9 into that square there. This is 3, 5, so we'll be left in these squares. Well, 8. Okay, 8 blocks across there. We'll get an 8 there. Okay, so this has got to be 1 and 4. And we've got 4 blocking up there, so there's the 4 and there's the 1. 1 blocks to the bottom here. Here is our digit 1. Missing numbers here, 2, 6, 8. We've got 2 and 8 there. This is 6, 7. Alright, let's have another walk around, and I'll highlight where the digits can go, because it sometimes helps for me to remember the blue squares. We've got 1s in those squares. 2s are up there and there. Aha, we've got 2 blocking up here and 2 across here, so 2 in one of those squares. This can't be 2. That must be a 2. Pair of 3s. Somewhere along the bottom. Fives there. So we've got 3s over here, and we've got 7s down in this bottom row. Sevens. Ah, we've got an 8 we can grab over here. Right, we have 1 blocking this square, 1 blocking this square, and 1 blocking this square. So in this row, there's a 1. And one down here, up here, across there. Down here, one this way, that way, down here. Here's a one. I think we can finish off. Yeah, that's the last digit, 1. It's quite noisy outside. That means it's lunchtime for the office building quite close by. It is a Saturday. They do work on Saturdays. I don't know if everybody works on a Saturday, but certainly quite a large proportion of them do. And since yesterday was a holiday, I'm sure they'll have to go in today to make up for lost time. What do we know? Okay, 4 up here, 4 across there. That puts 4 into one of these squares, blocking down, 4 blocking down here, and 4 across here. Will give me a 4 there, 4 this way, 4 down here, 4 across there. Means that's a 4. 4 up here, 4 up here. Means we can place a 4 there, 4 across here, 4 across there. Back where we started, I think. Okay, 4 done. This is 3, 5. This is 3, 5, 3, 5. So we got a 5 blocking here. There's our 5. There's our 3. There's our 5. And there's our 3. This is 7, 9 in these 2 squares. Nine across here and 9 down here puts 9 into one of those squares, blocking that way, so 9 must be there. 9 up here and 9 across there, that will give us a 9 here. We'll be able to finish this row with something. The something is a 3, I believe. 3 blocking down here, 3 up here, 3 across here. Here is our 3. I can see 5s have to be in those squares and those squares. Ah, there we go. 5 across here, 5 across here. That puts 5 there. 5 blocking up there. That gives me a 5 there. And this will be a 2. We need 2 blocks this square here, so we need a 2 in this row. And back for the end of this row will be a 6. 3, 7 in those squares. Nine blocks across here and 9 blocks down there. That will be a 9. we will have 9s in those squares there. How are we doing on the 8s? We've got 8 blocking down here and down here, so that will give me an 8 there. 8s across here means this is an 8, and the missing number here is a 6. Seven blocks down here, so 7 has to be in either this square or this square, blocking across. 7 blocking down here, that will be our 7, then 7 blocks across here, giving us 7 here. This is a 6 here. One more number to get over here, which, no, it's not a 5. It's a 9, in fact. So the 9's blocking down like this. I mean that's a 9 down there. Okay, not much more to go now. Let's see, we still need 2s. Oh, there's 1 digit missing up here. First, let's do that. What on earth is missing here? Is it a 7? I think it is. 7 goes there. Alright, what are we left with here and here? 2 and 6, I'm not sure. Okay, try that again. 2s. Not sure. 3s. Not sure. 5s. Not sure. 6s. Come on. Seven, it's up to you. There we are. 7 blocking down. It's up to somebody. 7 there. 7 across this way. 7 down here. There's a 7. And the last number to fit here is a 3, I want to say. And we have 3 blocking across here. So that's our 3. And the last number here is a 5. 5 blocks across here and down there, so there's a 5 we can have. And not much more to go. This is looking for a 2 for this row. 2 blocks up here, that gives me a 2 there. 2 blocking across there, there's our 2. Apparently we only need a 6 to finish. Okay, that's it. That's the New York Times hard level puzzle for a Saturday. Not quite as hard as it has been recently. See you around. Bye bye.